Welcome back to the One's Rose podcast. I am Silent Magic. I'm with Sir Darius. Um, you got anything to start off with the podcast with? Nah, just chilling. Silent boy.
If we're talking about the final, you're the silent boy. Your name is Silent Magic. But if we're talking about NBA Finals, it's over, bro.
Yeah, so part of the reason why we aren't live, this first time doing a not live video, is that I planned on going out to watch the game because I am in Denver.
Oh, you're
So
going?
we're not going to the game. This is too expensive for that.
Oh, just like a party,
Yeah, well, yeah,
like a watch
I'm
party.
going to I'm going to like a bar, go and hang out with other people. I did that on what was that? Sunday? No, Friday. I did on Friday as well. I was like, yo, we gotta do it again. And it's just I'm expecting this to be the last game and last time we talk about it. So
Kind of hope so.
yeah, I mean like
I'm ready to I'm ready to move on, man. And I'm starting my job on Thursday, so it's like whatever,
it'll be like perfect.
bro.
The
Yeah.
I mean I said five, but I thought the Heat would win at home. They didn't even win at home.
I said I said six.
Yeah,
So if the Heat win another one, then my prediction will be right.
yeah. It was. I mean, it's the last game. Watching it's so fun watching it with like actual Nuggets fans rather than just me just rooting for them in general because it just adds a whole nother
Yeah.
element to it. Also being here is also
Hmm.
nice. Um, yeah, this could be a lot of people out, have a good time. The last game also made it just that much better, even though it wasn't really that exciting because the Heat really didn't. I mean, the first half was kind of entertaining, but like usually the Nuggets have slow starts in general. So for that second half, Bruce Brown going nuclear, Aaron Gordon having a career night, just did everything.
Yeah, Jokic was hyped by Bruce Brown.
Yeah, that reverse. He had a reverse layup, bro. Because you said he didn't watch it. He had a reverse layup that was tough. I was like, yo, Bruce
I
Brown actually
I
take that.
saw highlights. I just didn't watch the game though
Okay.
because I don't know, bro. And it's not even like the Heat are bad. Like if you think about it, the Nuggets have been cooking everyone all playoffs. Like they're just like better than everyone by a lot.
Yeah.
You know, even if they would have played like the Celtics or the Bucks,
Mm.
I think it would have been the same thing. Where like they would have just cooked them.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I feel like I think it would have been like that against the yeah probably any team actually. They're
They're
just
just the
very
best team in the
deep.
NBA, bro.
Yeah. It's
That's
gonna
all
be
there is to it.
Bruce Brown has a player option next for next year. He's probably going to decline it because it's like 6 million or something. So there's a possibility that he does go to a new team to get like an ultra bag, not an ultra bag, but like a much bigger bag than what he has now. So that's gonna be like a big part of the Nuggets core that's gonna be missing.
That'd be kind of weird if he left.
I mean, the goal is to win the
I guess he'd be
championship.
like, I guess he'd be like James Harden. You think he could be as good as James Harden?
I never said that. I'm just saying
No,
he's
I'm just saying like he comes off the bench. He's really good, and their team's in the finals. But this team is actually going to win the finals. But like he's in that kind of like position where if he went to a different team and became a starter, he could be like so much more. You know,
yeah. I mean, like
like
yeah,
James Harden.
he could definitely. I would compare it more so to Jeremy Grant when he went to the Pistons, more so than a
Grant,
James Harden. Jeremy Grant.
who?
Jeremy Grant
The Pistons.
when he went to the Pistons. Yeah, it's funny because he was on the Nuggets. Then he was a free agent. He went to the Pistons because he wanted to be the star player there.
Who are you talking about, bro?
Jeremy
I'm
Grant.
thinking. I'm thinking about. Am I thinking about? Is he old? This happened a
No,
while ago.
he's on the Trailblazers now.
When was he on the Pistons?
Before he was on the Trailblazers.
But don't compare it to him because what did he do on the Pistons?
But that's how I feel about Bruce Brown. Bruce Brown's not gonna do much more. That much more. That's what I'm saying.
Bro, I didn't
If
even.
Jeremy Grant was a 20
Grant.
point
No,
per score game, 20
Grant
points
was.
per game scorer.
Bro, it does not matter. They sucked. The Pistons
Okay,
haven't been good in forever.
that's why. Why? So you think that
I,
Bruce Brown's would be better than Jeremy Grant if he gets to his own team? Because Jeremy Grant was that bull on the
yeah.
Nuggets. You don't understand how good he was on the Nuggets.
Jeremy Grant. I remember him on the Thunder and the Trailblazers, and that's it.
So he was on the Thunder first. Then he went.
That's all I don't remember him on the Nuggets. They weren't good.
They were solid. It wasn't like they were bad. It was.
But they weren't doing anything, bro. I'm trying to compare Bruce. I'm saying Bruce. I don't know. I feel like that's just like such a horrible comparison, bro. And he's a power forward too.
No, he's a small forward, power forward. But I don't think that he's gonna reach a James Harden echelon like you're saying. Like that step up.
Well, I'm not saying he is going to. I'm saying like it's possible. Like James Harden wasn't like that good when he was on the Thunder. Like he was really good, but like comparing to like Bruce Brown, bro.
He was literally sixth man of the year.
Right.
Bruce Brown wasn't sixth man of the year.
I'm not saying he was, but he could have been. He was one of the best bench players in the NBA. You can't say he's not.
Yeah, but Jeremy Grant. I feel like Jeremy Grant.
Did Jeremy Grant even come off the bench?
Uh,
This comparison is just really weird, but it doesn't make any sense to me. I feel like he was always a starter.
I'm not sure if he started. Oh, hold on. Okay, I'm not sure if he started.
Like Jeremy Grant, bro. Right. Even if he was nice on the Nuggets, like he's not like doing anything now either. Really, like
that's just that is kind of disrespect to him right now.
It's not disrespect.
He averaged 20 points this year.
It doesn't matter.
On 48% shooting. What do you mean?
It doesn't matter. No one cares. The Trailblazers sucked. Everyone was getting hurt all year.
He didn't start on the Nuggets. He started 24 games because probably someone got hurt. But he averaged the next year when he went to the Pistons, he averaged 22 points per game, and then
the
19 and then 20.
I didn't even know he was on the Pistons. When was that? What years were
that? The last 2 years before this year.
He just went to the Trailblazers this year?
Yes.
There's no way. He was on the team last year, wasn't he?
No. He was on the Pistons.
Bro, he was not doing shit with the Pistons. Bro, the Pistons are garbage.
He was their best player.
I don't care if he was scoring points, Alonzo. I'm saying the Pistons weren't doing anything.
But that's how I see Bruce. That's how if Bruce Brown will go to a trash team, he's gonna average those numbers. He's not gonna be James Harden averaging numbers on the Rockets, bro. When he went to the Rockets, no way.
All I'm saying, Alonzo. Okay, so this is what's happening. I'm trying to give him like benefit of the doubt, right? I'm trying to say like Bruce Brown, he could be really good, and you're saying
you're not getting. Okay, first of all, you're not giving.
It's gonna be Jeremy Grant. Jeremy Grant.
You're not giving.
Jeremy Grant isn't even an all-star.
Like
why are you talking about Jeremy Grant?
Jeremy.
No. I don't. I know. I'm not saying he's bad. Like I had him on fantasy. Like I know Jeremy Grant's like he can score. He's not a bad basketball player. He's a good basketball player. But saying that someone's gonna be like as good as Jeremy Grant, it's just like
there's nothing.
It's
wrong
such a
with
low
that.
ceiling.
There's nothing.
It's a low ceiling.
He's a great role player. You don't need to be. Not everyone needs to be a superstar in the league. If you're a great role player, you're gonna do something in the league.
Jeremy Grant. I just don't see a comparison between Bruce Brown and Jeremy Grant.
I don't see it with James Harden. What do you mean?
Bruce Brown compared to James Harden when James Harden was on the Thunder.
James Harden was way more than Bruce Brown is on this team. And you were 9 years old when he was on the Thunder.
Okay. I really I'm not trying to argue right now, bro. I'm just saying Jeremy Grant. I'm not saying he's a bad player, Alonzo. I'm not. But Where does that even come from?
You're comparing two players because of their story rather than their actual gameplay.
Their
I'm
story.
comparing
What's the story that
the
I'm comparing?
being on the
What are you
bench
talking
on
about?
a contending team to win a very good player off the bench contending to win the championship. That's what you're
Right, their
comparing.
best player off the bench.
You're not comparing.
The best player off the bench who could definitely start over Caldwell Pope.
But you're not comparing the actual basketball skills of each other with James Harden and Bruce
Jeremy
Brown.
Grant isn't even a guard. He's not even the same position.
Bruce Brown's not a guard. He played three most of his career, if all.
Bro, but he's like a shooting guard, bro.
He's not a shooting guard.
Like he is. He's like a shooting guard. Like
What do you mean,
if he
like?
went to if he went to a team because he plays like a shooting guard. He doesn't really play like a forward, really. Like
The
I
only
don't know,
reason
bro.
why he's saying that is because he's a shorter person, but he's literally played three his whole career.
Yeah. Well, I just don't know where you get Jeremy Grant from.
I
It just
get it
doesn't make sense to me.
from just what they bring to the team. Very solid defenders, can shoot the ball. It is not the main person on it. Like shouldn't be a main person on a team. But if you could get that bag and want to do that, then you can do that.
I don't see why Bruce Brown couldn't be like a main focus of a team. He's just on the best team in the NBA right now with Jokic, Jamal
What did Bruce
Murray.
Brown do when he was on the Nets? What did he do when he was
Well,
on the Pistons? You probably didn't even know he was on the Pistons before with Jeremy Grant.
right, because the Pistons weren't good.
He was with Jeremy Grant.
Of course, I didn't
So
know
why wouldn't Bruce Brown do anything on their team with Jeremy Grant?
because that wasn't a good team. You need the. I'm comparing him to James Harden because James Harden was on a good team
All right, hold on.
and he flourished on the good team
All right,
when they were championship contenders.
James Harden in that year that you're talking about averaged 16.8 points per game. He averaged where's the assists and rebounds? 4 assists and 4 rebounds a game. Bruce Brown, 11.5 points per game, 3 assists, 3 rebounds. He's not contributing like what James Harden was. That's what I'm trying to say. And also James Harden was 6th man of the year that year. So he was literally the best coming off the bench. Bruce Brown wasn't even top 3 in 6th man of the year.
Right.
Jeremy Grant wasn't top 3 in 6th man of the years ever. I'm just saying like that's why I'm saying that comparing him to a James Harden thing is mostly because of the story, more less so of what he can do. I mean, he could be. I mean, I'm not okay. He could be better than Jeremy Grant, but it's closer to that than it is with James Harden.
Okay, but you're saying he can't be James Harden. That's just like disrespectful to Bruce Brown.
It's not disrespectful. There's one thing. There's a difference between being disrespectful and just what I see.
All right, walk up to Bruce Brown and say you'll never be a superstar in the NBA. He'll say,
I'm not.
I haven't had a chance to do that yet. Like, give me a chance.
What do you mean?
Like,
what do you mean? He could start on the Nuggets if he wanted to. If you said he's a shooting guard, he could start in front of KCP. Why not?
He should start in front of KCP. He's better, way better. But they don't need him to because they have a great team. They already have people that can like score on a starting lineup. They need someone like Bruce Brown to come off the bench, like how James Harden could have and probably should have started on the Thunder. But he didn't have to because they had KD and Russell Westbrook. The Nuggets have Jokic and Jamal Murray. It's one of like the best duos in the last decade, like Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook. So like that team is just more similar. Like everything like that's happening is just like more similar. Even if he's not 6th man of the year, like Jeremy Grant.
It just feels like it's just a lot of disrespect on Jeremy Grant because you didn't know.
It's not disrespect to Jeremy Grant.
Because you didn't even know about him like that until.
It's not. I did because I knew he was on the Thunder. What are you talking about? I already said that. I knew he was on the Thunder. I used to like Jeremy Grant. I was a Thunder fan. What do you like? What are you
That
trying
when
to
he
get
was
at?
there, he wasn't even there when
Bro, when he was on the Thunder, I
that
was
was
a Thunder
KD
fan.
wasn't there.
My
KD.
player, bro, I was still a Thunder fan when Russell was by himself and Paul George was there. My player was a Thunder player, and I used to play with Jeremy Grant. I used to always make my player on the Thunder. I knew who Jeremy Grant was. That's why I said he was on the
But
Thunder.
why don't you think that Jeremy Grant has had a really good, not really good career, but like had a solid enough career to you're like that's like you're basically saying it's disrespectful to be compared
It's
to
not
him.
disrespectful. I already said that he's good. I think Bruce Brown has a higher ceiling. Jeremy Grant has already like Jeremy Grant like he's had his opportunities. Like he's on the team with Damian Lillard now. But like everyone's just getting hurt. Like they haven't had a chance to really like play together. Like like I just don't see it. I'm
So,
not saying Jeremy Grant's bad at all.
so you think Bruce Brown's going to
All
score?
I'm saying, I'm not saying Bruce Brown is going to be scoring like 35 points per
I'm not
game.
even saying that either. I'm just saying, do you think he's going to score more than 23 points per game?
It's possible if he's on a team where he's like starting and he's like a main focus. That's like how most people are when they're the main focus. If you look at every team in the NBA, the main focus is going to have like about 20 points per game at least.
What team would Bruce Brown be a main focus on?
I don't know. I didn't think about that. I was gonna like try to talk to you about that,
Well, let's talk about it now.
but like, but like, you know, like I can't even like think of any teams right now. I'd have to look at it
All right,
because
so
I wasn't thinking about Bruce Brown before we got on the podcast. I was just thinking about
no, you're
like
good.
how the Nuggets are cooking the Heat.
No, you're good. But we could. So we got the North. We got the Atlantic. They have the Sixers. Would it be there? Raptors? Probably not. Fred Van Fleet declined his player
He's probably
option.
not going to be there anywhere, right?
Yeah, he's gonna go to a new team probably unless the Raptors give him a mega bag, which I doubt. Um, the Celtics no, Nets no, Knicks no. Southeast, Charlotte.
What's wrong with the Nets?
I think Mikhail's their
Mikal
guy.
Bridges can play small forward.
Yeah, but he's their guy.
I didn't say that Bruce Brown has to be the guy. He can be like a second option too.
But how would he reach the ceiling if he's not the guy?
I mean, well, like being like the guy, like there can be like two guys, like Jamal Murray and Jokic. Like look at other teams. Anthony Davis and LeBron are on the same team. Like who's the guy for the Lakers? It's kind of hard to say who the guy is, but like there's always teams that have like duos like that. LeBron and Wade,
I mean, I meant more so of like
Tim Duncan,
because when you want to compare him to like
James Harden. Well, the best. Think about the best year of the Rockets. That was when they had Chris Paul.
Well, yeah, but James Harden even before that.
Yeah, James Harden was frying. But the year that they really probably were the best team in the NBA was when they had Chris Paul. When they had that other guy. But then when Chris Paul got hurt, we saw what happened. Like you need that.
I know.
We can say
I'm not disagreeing with.
Say,
I wasn't disagreeing with that.
We could say like. So then maybe like, I don't know. If he were to get to the Nets, it just depends on like what team you're on, right? Because the Heat. Think about back then. The Heat. They had D Wade, right? D Wade was the guy for the Heat, and then they got LeBron, and then D Wade was like, okay, you can be the guy now.
Yeah.
But then D Wade was still like kind of the guy, though, like because he's D Wade. So I know like that's not like a fair comparison because Mikal Bridges isn't as good as like D Wade yet, and Bruce Brown definitely isn't as good as LeBron. But
no, I see where you're going at. I mean like, well, what I was thinking is more so like, would he? I mean like that like the Nets aren't a bad team, but most of their wins came from when they had KD and all of them. So we don't know like how they will actually do when it does come
Right. They're not
to.
gonna have Dinwiddie anymore, right? Are they still gonna have Dinwiddie?
I think he's a free agent. Um, I think Claxton will be on his last year next year. So like they have a lot of decisions they need to make over the next couple of years.
Yeah, the Nets doesn't seem too bad. That's just the first team that you mentioned that like wouldn't be horrible. Keep
Yeah.
going down the list. We can probably find
Hornets,
something better. Hornets.
Hawks, um, Wizards.
The
Uh,
Wizards. No, they have Bradley Beal and
and,
Kuzma. And,
and Porzingis.
yeah,
Um,
Bruce Brown's not a point guard. Who's their
Ho-
point guard? Monte Morris.
yeah. Heat, and then uh, Magic. Then the what's it called? The Midwest. Well, the Central Division. Bulls, Hawks. Not Hawks. Bulls, Bucks, Pacers, Pistons.
The Pacers. Who's their shooting guard?
Buddy Hield. Well, he's a free agent maybe. And then Benedict Matherin's a 3. I guess, is he? Well, Chris Duarte, we're
Yeah, he
probably.
is. Mathern's a third.
What was that?
I said Benedict is a third.
Yeah. Um. What was the other thing? I can't think. The other last team: Pacers, Bucks, Pacers, Bucks, Bulls, Pistons, Cavs. So that's all the East.
Yeah, the only team that like kind of makes sense would be the Nets in the East. I feel like.
Yeah, because Joe Harris is expandable. Um.
There's a lot of good shooting guards in the East and like small forwards and
Yeah, I mean
just everyone
the
seems to have like a set person.
I mean the Hornets wouldn't be too bad.
The Hornets wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, the
Um.
Hornets.
And
Yeah,
then the West,
I hope LaMelo Ball can stay healthy though. Like
bro.
LaMelo and Lonzo, they they just need to stay healthy, bro. They're both
I mean,
like
Lonzo might
they're
not
both
even
really
play
good.
again,
Yeah, that's sad
right? Because he was really
because Lonzo really he was really
he was about
improving
to
a
he's
lot
about to turn to a real
quick
bull.
rate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Man,
and his shot was getting better too.
yeah. All right, the West. Let's start with the Nuggets division. So Nuggets, Jazz,
Oh,
Blazers.
the Nuggets would be a good fit.
Oh yeah, on
Oh,
the
the
bench.
Nuggets would
On
be
the
a...
bench.
Nah, KCP's getting old. Maybe he'll just retire
He's
soon.
not that old at all.
He's kind of old.
He's
What is he, like 29, 30?
that's not old. That's not thinking about retirement old.
No, he's
um,
probably like 30,
he's
31.
he's
Let
not
me,
that
let me
old.
check.
He's not that old.
You think he's like 28 or something? He's 30.
He is 30. Oh my
I
goodness.
knew he was that old. Because
He
like
has
Aaron Gordon's like 27.
he has
So
been
it
playing
makes
for a
sense.
grip. Yeah, since 2013 is wild. um. So Jazz, Blazers.
Oh,
Uh,
wait, the Jazz. The Jazz.
they have Colin Sexton.
Colin Sexton, isn't he a point guard? He's your point
He's
guard.
he's a combo guard.
Then who's their point guard?
I mean,
Chris Dunn.
Taylor Horton Tucker.
Well, Horton Tucker can play like the three.
Yeah, I
Sexton
was.
for the one, and then Bruce Brown can put it two.
They just don't have like a real like facilitating point guard because Jordan. So they might start calling Sexton at the one
Oh,
because Jordan
Clarkson.
Clarkson.
I forgot
Well,
about
Clarkson's.
Clarkson.
If I'm saying calling Sexton's a combo guard, Jordan Clarkson's literally
No,
the definition of a
I'm
combo.
saying Jordan Clarkson is like their shooting guard.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
I forgot.
Yeah. Um, Thunder is the one other team. There's one more I can't think of.
The Thunder just need big men.
Yeah. Who's that? Who's the last team in that division? Jazz, Nuggets, Blazers.
Are the Spurs in there?
No, that's the Texas division basically.
Okay.
I'll look it up actually. Northwest Division.
Oh, Northwest.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the Wolves.
They definitely don't need him.
Yeah. All right, Southwest Rockets, Dallas, Spurs.
If Kyrie leaves, Bruce Brown.
I don't know. You saw him trying to recruit LeBron.
There's no way LeBron goes in the Mavs, bro. That'd be so weird. I can't imagine LeBron in a Maverick jersey.
I can see it actually, low key. I'm not gonna hold.
I know. LeBron, Luka, and Kyrie would be crazy though. But who would they give up? Like, how would this even work?
That's the point.
Where
it would have to be
would
like
they trade like
Davis.
They'd have to trade Luka.
No, because they could make it up because they're paying Davis Bertans like 18 mil. That's already halfway to LeBron's contract. So they just got to add a few more. Exactly. He was a one and done year player. He didn't really go on his contract.
Wait, who is he? What's his name?
Davis Bertans. He was on the Wizards. He's like a power forward, stretch big. He was a sharpshooter like crazy on the Wizards. Then he got a big deal for the Wizards. Stunk it up the next year. Then he got traded to the Mavericks for Porzingis.
Plus, if LeBron went to the Mavs, I don't even think I would root for them. You know, I don't really like the Mavs that much. I never have.
I can understand that.
You know?
The last two teams are Grizzlies and
the Warriors.
Nah, specific.
Oh, I thought you were done
I was
with
thinking
the West.
Southwest. Pelicans. And then the Pacific, Lakers, Clippers, Kings, Warriors, and Suns.
He's probably going to just stay with the Nuggets. I don't know.
I mean,
like, what team could he go to?
I mean, the Hornets could give him a bag. like a nice 15 mil a year.
Yeah.
I don't think technically the Nets can't really do too much because I guess they got Ben Simmons' contract.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I always forget they have Ben Simmons still.
But no,
Now Ben Simmons is playing a pickup game. Did you see that clip of Ben Simmons playing a pickup game, bro? He was hitting the craziest shots. He was shooting threes and turn around fades and all that. He was cooking.
You see how buff he was in one of the pictures too? He was like buff.
No, Ben Simmons really is a really good basketball player.
There's
just something wrong like mentally now with him. Like it's hard for him to like get over whatever's happening to him like in his life. Hopefully he can like get through all that.
Yeah.
And like all the pressure he gets from like all his haters and all that, like it's not good for your like mental.
Yeah.
It really stinks because he really was like that guy.
Yeah, he was when I was watching. I remember watching highlights like after games and stuff. I'm like, yo, Ben Simmons is nice, and I was a fan of him like when he came out of college and stuff as well.
He was like a cheat code on 2K too.
On God, he was.
He had especially the 6-year team, bro, and they had Jimmy and Embiid and Ben.
Yeah.
That team was crazy. O2K. And then so had Tobias Harris too. Like what?
Did they have was that Holford that year? Or was it the year after?
He might have been. I'm not sure actually. It
Yeah.
wasn't Al Horford there for like 1 year, and they went right back to the Celtics.
No, well, yeah, basically, because they traded Al to the Thunder, then they bought him out instantly.
Okay, so I went to a Sixer game before, remember?
Yeah.
And that was when Jimmy was on the team. I know. I don't remember if Al Horford was there or not.
Okay.
I can't really imagine it. I don't know why. I, I forget who they were playing. They were playing a team that wasn't like that crazy though.
This was like
I
2018.
completely forget.
Oh no, 2019. It's 2019.
No, it wasn't. No, it was way longer than that.
Well, Jimmy there was only
When
there
I
for
was at,
Jim was only there for 1 year. It was the 2018-2019 season.
was it really 2018? It probably was. I was a sophomore in high school. That feels like it was so much like 2018 feels like it like just happened. It's really 2023. Like that really was a while ago now. That's
Yeah,
so weird to think of. Yeah, it was probably 2018. It has to because Jimmy was
because
there.
that was wasn't that the shot when they lost to Kawhi?
Did Jimmy really only play 1 year
Yeah,
with them?
because the Wolves got
That's
him from them in
sad.
trade. He played 1 year. He played 1 year with the Wolves, 1 year with um the Sixers, and then he was a free agent.
Bro, Sixers are dumb.
Hey man, they
Because
wanted
him and Embiid got along. Him and Embiid are like really good friends.
they wanted Tobias.
That's so stupid. I don't understand that decision. Al Horford. I don't think he was on that team.
He might have been no, he might have been a year later. He might have been 2018, 2020 when he was on there.
Yeah, I don't think he was there.
I mean, I could check. I just don't remember how Horford. This old bull. He got one
What,
more
Al
year.
Horford?
Yeah, he's 37. He just turned 37. He just turned 37.
Or he's really ever, bro.
Yeah, it was the year after
Yeah,
theirs.
because he was on the Hawks a grip ago.
Yeah. But yeah, it was the 2018-2020 year when he was on the Sixers.
Okay.
Oh, he did. No, he actually did play for OKC for a little bit. He played 28 games.
Al Horford?
Yeah.
That does sound kind of familiar.
Yeah, he got traded. I forgot what they traded to
Like
get him.
vaguely.
I should look at
The Sixers
transactions.
traded?
Yeah, I can look at transactions actually, so I'm gonna do that real quick. Where can I find it? Hold
I
on.
can't even like imagine. I remember him on the Thunder though. Now that you say that,
There it is. Boom. You got traded for Moses Brown in the second round pick. Wait, no,
Moses
sorry.
Brown is that?
Yeah. So it was. He's a big man. He's a center. I don't remember
Where
what.
does he play now?
He plays Clippers. Wait, yeah. Wait, no. Sorry. Brooklyn.
Oh wow. Yeah, I don't
Actually,
even
no. Hold on.
know.
Sorry. Hold on. It shows. I think he got traded from Brooklyn to the Clippers. So Clippers was his last team. But he doesn't get
Okay.
BT. I hope. But yeah, I hope for it was the Kemba trade as well. They got rid of Kemba right away. That's what it was. I knew they got rid of someone with
Kemba.
that trade.
The Thunder?
Yeah, the Thunder got rid of Kemba because they got Kemba and um. Oh
I
no!
forgot Kemba was on the
Oh
Thunder.
wait, no, I'm so tripping.
Kemba on the Thunder?
Hold on, I'm
I don't
tripping.
remember Kemba Walker on the Thunder.
Yeah, because he got bought out right away.
Okay.
But I was looking at the wrong trade anyways.
Hey, mom, where you going?
So they actually traded Al
No.
Horford, Theo Maledon, and some other bull in a first round pick to the Thunder for Danny Green, Terrence Ferguson, in a first round pick.
I remember that Ferguson ball.
Yeah.
Huh? 1 second, Lonzo.
Okay. All right, I'm tripping though. The Celtics traded Kemba Walker for Al Horford to get him back to the Celtics. That's what it was. I messed that up.
Oh, okay.
And then that
Okay.
pick, the first round pick that was attached with Kemba Walker turned into Alfred Sengun for the Rockets. So that's a great pick right there.
If you say so.
Bruh. You gotta watch some Sengun highlights, bro.
Whenever I see highlights of Sengun, it's him getting cooked. I don't know.
Well, yeah, because you're not watching highlights. When you're watching highlights of other people, and he has to be in it.
Yeah, I'm not watching highlights. It's not like I look up highlights saying Sengun getting cooked, but I always see some like saucy highlight, and he's always getting cooked.
Well, you gotta look at the other way around because Sengun got he got a mixtape for real.
I'll check it out.
Because he
Basketball though, I'm kind of like basketball, bro. I'm not gonna. I'm
hey
ready for football now.
you got a few months to recover from basketball too. You know you be chilling.
I'm ready for football.
Yo, where do you think that DeAndre Hopkins is gonna go? Do you see the teams he got? He was like
I have
trying
no
out
idea.
for. The
What teams?
One of the teams was the Patriots.
I hope he doesn't go there.
Another team, can't remember exactly what the other team was. But I remember seeing it on the board Friday. I was like, oh, I mean on the TV Friday. I was like, oh boy, if he goes to the Patriots, he's gonna have a
Let me
sad
look it up.
time. I feel like the other team he tried out for
Yeah,
had
bro.
a subpar quarterback. So I'm like, yo, you going to teams with trash quarterbacks?
Oh, the Steelers.
Oh yeah.
That would be fire.
I mean that'd be fire because they have a good core.
No, nah, Pickett. I can see Pickett getting better. He was like progressively getting better too. Like
Yeah.
he just like looks better. His stats may not have like improved like tremendously, but like the way he just like plays just looks better. Like the
Yeah.
more he plays.
Yeah.
And like they got George Pickens and they got Najee Harris. Like they got like if they had DeAndre Hopkins too, that'd be tough.
Yeah.
Like it would actually be tough.
Deontay Johnson too.
Deontay Johnson's okay.
Pat Fryermuth.
Oh yeah, he's a solid tight end now. Wait, he's probably like top 8 tight ends maybe.
Top eight. I wouldn't say top
Maybe?
8. I wouldn't say top 8.
All right, name 8 tight ends better than him.
Off the top of my head,
it'll be easy naming like 6 maybe.
off the top of my head, okay.
Yeah.
Kelsey, Kittle.
Okay. Of course.
I'm still saying Darren Waller.
Goddard, Waller.
Dalton Schultz.
Yeah.
Uh,
They're like on the same level maybe.
Maybe I would say Mike Gesicki's better.
That's a stretch. Maybe.
I mean, they're both Penn State. I don't really care which one's better. But all right, let me think. Actually,
But that's the thing.
Oh, T.J. Hawkinson.
Okay. Also the guy on I can't remember his name.
What team?
He's on the Texans.
I know who you're talking about.
Wait.
I don't remember his name either.
Because he's good. He's good, but they were just bad this year.
Yeah.
He was. Why do I forget his name? Let me check.
I'll say Kyle Pitts is better.
Kyle Pitts. Oh yeah, Kyle Pitts. Actually, Kyle Pitts is what I was just thinking of. Falcons, not Texans. Yeah, I was tweaking. I typed in Texans tight end.
You was
No one
looking
popped
for
up,
him.
bro. I was like, what? Yeah, Kyle Pitts.
Okay.
Okay, so that's 8 right there, though. Now, but think about this. We named a couple questionable people that are better than him. You know, like it's kind of hard
I
to
was
just
thinking
say,
Gesicki's
oh,
definitely a
they're
stretch.
better.
I was thinking Gesicki's a stretch.
Gesicki,
I don't think Schultz
Gesicki is
is.
definitely
I don't think Schultz is a stretch.
Schultz isn't a stretch. Schultz is more like they're like around the same like level. I'd say. Like I don't think I would say like Schultz is definitely better. I wouldn't say like yeah. Like, I just you know. I think they're like around the same spot. So I think saying top 8 for him isn't like crazy.
I mean, we're probably not even thinking like we forget about Kyle Pitts. He's probably way higher than.
No, we didn't forget about him. We didn't forget about him because we didn't forget about him.
I mean,
he just had a bad year.
Let me just type in tight end. We'll go from there.
Let me go on the fantasy app. It's the best way to look at this shit, bro.
All right. Mark Andrews.
Oh, we're tweaking.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but now that's it. He's 8. I'll put Schultz at 7.
Dawson Knox.
I'll be fine with that. Knox.
Evan Ingram.
Damn. Evan Ingram, yeah, he started cooking, bro.
Also, they have Gerald Everett on here, but I don't know too much about him.
Oh, Everett, he's on the Chargers. He's good.
Yeah.
He's good. He's good.
I mean, granted though, on this list I'm looking at for like fantasy drafts, so I'll take that with a grain of salt for next year's like projected thing. Pat Frymuth is top 7 because like it says tier 2 is great with potential to become elite. So like that's fair.
He has like very good.
Yeah.
How can I say this? Mechanics.
Yeah, like when he was on Penn State, he was like him and Jahan Dotson were like the 2 targets I was happy to see get the ball because I knew they were going to do something with it.
You know, I think it all just comes down to Kenny Pickett.
Yeah.
Which I think he will end up being good.
I agree.
I think he has a good shot at being good in the NFL. Although he didn't start off the greatest.
I mean, a lot of rookies don't really start off like super crazy well.
Yeah.
Other than Pat Mahomes didn't play his rookie year, so that doesn't count.
Joe Burrow.
He didn't really. He tore his ACL his first year.
Damn.
Yeah, so like
there's
no one in their rookie year that's a quarterback that's done like. Nah, not his rookie year. His rookie year was 2011. I mean, we can look up his stats. Hold on, I can look up his stats.
I can't think of it. I feel like he might have been like a really good rookie.
I mean, like he wasn't like a.
Bro, there has to be someone. Hold on. What about Josh Allen? Was he nice?
No, he had a bad start. So they went 6-10 that year. The Panthers. He threw 21 touchdowns, 17 picks. Yeah,
bro. There's someone, bro.
Give me names. I'll type in all the players.
What about like Justin Herbert? He had a good rookie year, right?
I mean, he probably had a decent rookie year, but he didn't really do much with it. They went 6-9, 31 touchdowns, 10 picks, but
he had a good year.
43,000 yards, but like that's not like what he like. That's not like. And also, he played the whole year. Oh, no, he didn't. He played 15 games. Out of the 16, because it was 16 at that time.
How was Kyle Murray's rookie year?
Kyler Murray. 5-10 record. 20 touchdowns, 12 picks. Because that's how it is for rookie quarterbacks.
Bro, but I feel like there's someone. I don't know why. What about Russell Wilson?
Huh.
Oh, Andrew Luck.
11-5 for Russell Wilson. 26 touchdowns, 10 interceptions.
Mm.
Pro
How
Bowl
many
first
rushing touchdowns
year.
did he have though? Oh,
Uh,
Russell Wilson. Okay, Russell. If you went to the Pro Bowl, Russell Wilson counts.
yeah, Russell Wilson. Yeah, he officially counts. He
Andrew
fried.
Luck. I feel like didn't Andrew Luck fry his rookie year?
Maybe. At least same year as Russell Wilson. What the heck is this? Get this out of my way. Boom. 11-5. Yeah, he did good too. He also made the Pro Bowl. So Russell and Andrew Luck both made the Pro Bowl their rookie years.
Yeah, Andrew Luck was supposed to be like
The
next,
bowl.
bro.
Yeah.
Then he, unfortunate
Just injuries.
circumstances.
Yeah.
Other than that, I can't think of anyone else. Oh, Lamar Jackson.
Probably had a good year. I don't think he won MVP his rookie year. He has a second year. No, he didn't play. He didn't play much.
Mm.
I don't know why. He only started 7 games. Was Joe Flacco majority starting?
Yeah,
that
I was
year?
about to say. I was about to say. I think Joe Flacco was there.
Well, he threw 6 touchdowns, 3 picks, but the running aspect is his thing, which it looks like I can't see because it only shows passing.
Okay.
Oh wait, can I change it here? Nah, not really. Oh well, it don't matter. Oh, there's running.
You know what? You know what I want to do?
What's up?
I want to do. We already did like a tight end list. I want to do like a quarterback list.
Okay.
It's gonna get real messy in the top 5 too. We're gonna have some disagreements.
Okay.
But never watched Pat Mahomes though. We can both agree.
Yeah, we could agree with that.
And then after that, already number 2, it's gonna be like hard to decide. Now, I was having a talk with Dad about this, and he was telling me about how I think Jalen Hurts is I was like Jalen Hurts is probably he's top 4 maybe top 5, and he was like no, it's only been 1 year. He's like it's only been 1 year, he can't. And I was like okay, that's fair.
Well, I mean, in Hurts' defense,
and then hold on, I didn't finish. And then I'm not saying he's wrong.
Yeah.
But and then after that, I was like, yeah, you're right. He went to the Super Bowl. Kind of reminds me of Joe Burrow. And then he was like, yes, but Joe Burrow also had a good year this year. And I was like, that's true. So I guess as of now, I would probably put Joe Burrow at number 2, right now. But if Jalen Hurts has another really good year, I'm gonna say Jalen Hurts is probably better. I guess, but it depends. If Joe Burrow has another great year, then gotta have to give it to Joe Burrow. But then at that point, after 3 years, it doesn't matter how many years you've been doing it. It just depends on who's better, in general. So it's kind of hard because all the really good quarterbacks now are really young. So you kind of have to think about stuff like that. Because we're entering a new generation of quarterbacks. But yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I don't disagree with anything you said there. The only I was just trying to play devil's advocate with Jalen Hurts is the other years prior wasn't too bad. So hold on.
Yeah, they weren't horrible, but it wasn't top 3 or top 4.
That's true. But if we're doing it shouldn't be discussed on their past. It should be on the here and now. Even though it's it is one trial, so it's kind of hard for Jalen Hurts, especially because he won MVP, and it's just this year. But he just wasn't really given up. It was technically his second full year.
Dad just hates the Eagles.
Oh yeah, I mean I do too, but I'm also a realist. But because this was his his second full season, and he got MVP. It's kind of like the Lamar Jackson route of like it all, I feel I feel like just Jalen Hurts is just a better quarterback overall than Lamar Jackson, even when he won his MVP. But I'll probably say Joe Burrow second.
And then Jalen.
Yeah.
I'd probably put Jalen at number 3.
Yeah, Josh Allen just makes me sick.
I don't.
Bro.
Definitely not Josh Allen. I don't even know if I'm putting Josh Allen in the top 5.
You're putting
maybe
Herbert and.
Well, we still have Aaron Rodgers. I put Aaron Rodgers over Josh Allen.
You think he's gonna be that good?
Well, now you're doing prediction. We're talking about what they were doing and what they.
He didn't do much on the Packers.
Well, he won the MVP the year before.
Yeah, that was the year before.
And now
he's a 39-year-old man.
And he was also given kind of like
40
bad situation this year too. I mean, last year with the Packers after losing Devontae Adams and everything. Like,
I mean,
and then he had to like learn how to play with all these rookies and shit. Like, and they didn't start to play good until the end. Like, it just took them a while.
I would say even though Lamar gets hurt every year, I feel like Lamar Jackson never has any weapons, and he still does better than what Aaron Rodgers did.
I would probably pick Lamar Jackson over Josh Allen too. I really completely lost a lot of faith in Josh Allen after last year.
What has Lamar given you?
Huh?
What has Lamar Jackson given you?
Well, I just think he's better because at that point, neither of them are giving us anything.
No, I think Josh Allen's better than I can say that with confidence. Josh Allen's better than Lamar Jackson in every facet possible, other than running.
Honestly, like they're both like, but then Josh Allen can also run too. But like, they're both like, they're probably like, wherever they are, they're gonna be right next to each other. Like Lamar, Josh Allen, Lamar. It doesn't really bother me. But I still think I'm gonna pick Aaron Rodgers over both of them. Justin Herbert, I'm not picking Justin Herbert over any of them. Justin Herbert's gonna be lower than both of them. So we got Pat Mahomes, Joe Burrow, Jalen Hurts. We're forgetting someone.
No,
we're not.
I mean, Trevor Lawrence. I mean, he had a good year. He had a really good year last year.
He did. Yeah, he did. Okay, so Pat Mahomes, Joe Burrow, Jalen Hurts, and I'll probably put Aaron Rodgers at 4. And then if you still want to say Josh Allen's next, then I'm cool with that. And then Lamar, or maybe not even Lamar. Maybe like you want to say Trevor Lawrence because Lamar didn't really play last year.
On my list, I don't even have Aaron Rodgers in that top 5, bro. I'm not gonna hold.
He's in your top 10 though, right?
Yeah, he's in my top 10, but
top 6. You think Justin Herbert and Trevor Lawrence are better than Aaron Rodgers?
I'll put Aaron Rodgers over Trevor Lawrence.
But not Herbert?
I'm sorry. Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah.
You're putting Josh Allen and Lamar over Aaron Rodgers, though?
Yes.
Are you putting Lamar under Aaron Rodgers and Allen over Rodgers?
At this current point, yes.
But why would Lamar go over Aaron Rodgers? Oh no, never mind. You said that you would have Allen and Rodgers and then Lamar.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay. That's fair. And then, who do you like more, Herbert or Lawrence?
That's tough. I mean, Trevor
Because the
Lawrence. Trevor
Chargers,
Lawrence came back last year against the Chargers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
the the Chargers always like have a great team, but then they never like do it. Like they never do anything with it. Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's tough
Is
because
Herbert just a choker, bro?
I just think every time I watch Justin Herbert, he doesn't impress me other than when he
He
throws the ball
impresses me.
deep.
He impresses me.
Like, he has a
He impresses me.
I mean, like, he could throw the ball deep. Like, he has a really good arm. But, like, there's nothing much more. Like, he has Keenan
Oh,
Allen, Mike Williams, and
what about Tua and Dak Prescott?
I feel like they're right below them. Like, right below them.
Okay.
Um,
Tua under Lawrence
under Dak.
and Herbert.
Yeah, and
Tua under Dak too.
Yeah. It also sucks because he had all those injuries, which probably like set him back quite a bit.
Yeah, it's hard to tell with Tua because of those injuries.
Yeah.
But Dak also gets hurt a lot. And Dak also like never reaches like that ceiling that people give him.
Yeah, that's true, but I don't think I just think that Tua like I would use the father thing. It was really just 1 year of him. At least the Dolphins team.
1 year, and the first time they've had Tyreek Hill too. So like,
yeah,
he still has Tyreek Hill. You know, you got to take that into account.
And you just have a better team in general. Especially
Than the Cowboys.
Just
Cowboys have a better team
from their previous years. Dolphins.
Oh, okay.
Plus they could get Dalvin Cook. They could get Dalvin Cook.
The Dolphins. Dalvin Cook. As a Vikings fan, I'm not even mad. We're hopping on the Madison train.
I mean, he's good. like every time he came in, I thought he was good for them.
No, he was better than Cook, except for one game when Cook really snapped. What game was that? Was it against the Lions? Well, what do you think about Jared Goff? Hold on.
What
game is that?
I feel like him on this Lions team really woke him up and wanted him like getting him to play better, especially when the Rams won the Super Bowl the next year. I feel like he's very solid, and he could do things for them.
Yeah.
He just has.
I hear you, bro.
Where would you have Justin Fields?
Justin Fields.
Your boy.
Justin Fields right now. Top 3 fantasy quarterback. But I don't know. The Bears are just ass.
Yeah.
They need a better O-line. They need better receivers. They have good running backs.
Mm-hmm.
But Justin Fields is also like another running back. So they're just like, I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
Justin Fields is weird. I really like Justin Fields though. I don't know. He needs a better line, and he also needs to learn to stay more calm and collected when he's in the pocket. It goes both ways. He freaks out a little too much, and the O-line sucks. So it's really bad.
Yeah.
That's why he got stacked so much. There's a lot of people that say oh, it's all Justin Fields' fault. All he wants to do is run. And then other people be like, no, it's not his fault at all. It's just the O-line. But it's both of their faults.
Well, I mean, they boosted their O-line, so it should be better next year.
Ooh, how did they boost their O-line?
Through draft and free agency.
They got a lot?
I can tell you.
Are they Are they like proven? Who did they get out of free agency?
Let me type in there because I knew they got some.
Because
I
the
just
draft,
remember. Yeah, the draft they
the
got.
draft, I don't know.
Hold on. What is this? Why is it like that? Okay, hold on. Okay. So in the draft, they got a guy named Bobby Haskins from USC, and they got
Was he their first pick?
no Darnell Wright. No. Who was the first pick? Oh my goodness. I thought it was a tackle, but I guess it wasn't. Unless it was this guy. Yeah, it was Darnell Wright out of Tennessee. He was the 10th overall pick. He was the
Okay,
first
cool.
person.
So that's good that they got a lineman in the first round.
Yeah, they actually got a lot of linemen in the first round. They got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
In the first round?
No, sorry, they got
picks?
5. No, in the whole fantasy, in the whole draft, they got 5 rookies that run all line. So like they're addressing it, and it looks like they got this old tackle named Kelly Dice, who's
what team was he on?
He's not, well. It looked like he was on the Dolphins before. Yeah.
So they're gonna have a completely different O-line then.
Yeah, it looks like it. At least, especially on the tackles end.
Okay. Do they have a center? Do they get a center?
No, and I don't think they addressed the center.
Was the center already good? I guess I don't really know.
I don't.
It's kind of hard to tell how good like a lineman is when every other lineman around you is collapsing.
Yeah, exactly.
You can only do so much by yourself if you're only one person. I don't know. I just hope that I really want Justin Fields to do well, even though I'm a Vikings fan. Mm-hmm. I just like Justin Fields, and I'm going to pick him in fantasy again. So
I also think that Russell Wilson's going to have a resurgence year this year.
Yeah, bro. We just completely didn't even say anything about Russell Wilson.
Well, I mean, he just had a horrible year. But I
know, it's just like crazy.
I think it was really the coach, and hopefully Sean Payton can like bring back Russell Wilson that we know.
You know who they need to coach their team? Steve Nash.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I feel that.
Yeah. Great coach.
But yeah, I mean this. I'm excited for this season. Have you looked at the schedule for the Vikings?
No, I haven't.
All right, I'm gonna read you their schedule, and then you're gonna tell me if it's a W or an L.
I have no faith in them, bro.
All right, first game. Okay, all right, here we go. We're gonna cook up for you. Vikings versus Bucks.
There's a possibility. Maybe win that.
Possibility? You better with that.
Bro, the Vikings are gonna be bad this year, bro.
Why do you say that?
Our team is gonna be way different.
What's wrong with different?
I don't know. I just don't trust it. I'm scared. We'll see.
I mean, bro, you're going against either Baker Mayfield or Ryan Trask. As for the Bucks, if you lose to them,
bro, Baker Mayfield could have a good game.
Bro,
he could.
I mean,
our defense isn't good.
Yeah, y'all didn't really get anyone high defensively. I think all your defensive picks were so late.
Yeah, we got rid of people too.
Well, you drafted and you drafted.
We don't even have Eric Kendricks anymore.
Well, where did he go?
I forget. I was like sad when I saw it though. I was like, damn, bro. Let me check. He's on the Chargers, Eric Kendricks.
Hmm. I mean, you got Makai Blackman, the corner from
And
USC, who I heard is pretty
Eric
good.
Eric Kendricks played for UCLA too, and now he's in LA again.
um, I don't know. I mean, I think your offense should do enough against the Vikings. Like,
Against Vikings.
yeah, I mean against the Buccaneers. I do like Jordan Addison, the wide receiver, but I didn't know why you drafted him.
Well, we don't. Well, we got rid of Thielen, so
Yeah, but I feel like defense was the main problem for
I'm
them
not even.
last year.
I'm not even mad about it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not mad about it. I was kind of sad. I kind of wanted them to get like a corner, but
I mean, you got one
it's fine.
in the third round, which isn't bad.
And I wanted to get a corner in the first round
Yeah. I think you win against
or a linebacker,
Yeah.
especially after losing Eric Kendricks. Because Eric Kendricks was like best part of our defense last year, maybe. Even though like the rest of it wasn't that good, he was still playing pretty well.
Yeah.
That bend don't break defense, bro. They were breaking.
They were breaking.
They were like a leaking bucket.
Oh no. All right, I got you with a dub first in the first game, and then you go against the Eagles.
That's fair. Yeah, that's chalk. We're
Yeah,
done.
then
4
Chargers.
games. We'll probably lose that game too.
And then Panthers.
They're completely different this year. I don't know.
Yeah. I feel like it would be a tough one. And then Chiefs.
Oh, bro. We're playing that division. No.
And then Bears. Away. But luckily, it'll be warmish, so it won't be like they're playing in the cold. Then the 49ers.
Just saying.
Then Packers.
Bro.
Away.
Our schedule is tough.
Then Falcons.
Hey.
Yo, Bijan Robinson will run over that defense though.
Nah.
And then Saints.
Nah. Hey.
Then Broncos. Yo, should I go to this Broncos game against the Vikings?
I'm not even gonna say A because they should be good.
Should I go to that game?
Yeah.
I bet. I'll go to November 19th. I'll be able to go.
Justin Jefferson's gonna have 4 touchdowns.
And then the Bears again. Then then the Raiders. Then the Bengals. Lions. Packers. Lions. Dang, 3 division teams at the end of the year is tough.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Right,
especially not the Lions team twice.
Twice in 3 weeks. Alright, I haven't really looked at
good.
the Giants' full schedule. So I'm going to give you the win-loss record right now.
Loss.
Stop it. Alright. Giants at home against the Cowboys. Give the Giants the dub. We're at home. We get better win.
It's a division game. Who knows, bro?
Yeah, I know. Then Cardinals. I'll give the Giants a win there, too. 49ers, probably an L. Seahawks will be close.
The 49ers are going to win a Super Bowl. I'm calling it.
I don't even know. I can't even think. I got to get closer to it to actually wrap my mind about it.
Bro. Christian McCaffrey has a whole off season to actually like get together with the team as opposed to like 1 week and then cook it immediately. No, their team is too crazy, bro. Nah,
their team is fire. I know. Um, I'll give the Giants winners against the Seahawks because I'm sadly optimistic. Then they play the Dolphins. They're probably gonna lose that. Then the Bills. Probably gonna lose that. Then the
you know,
Commanders win.
the NFL is weird, bro, because every year there's always like teams that are way better than they were the year before, and teams that were way worse than the year before. So it's kind of hard to do this.
Yeah, I mean, I am trying
I
to
feel
take
like the
in.
NBA is easier.
Yeah, I mean, I can't really take into account about all the free agency because free agency is super wild in football. But I am taking account the draft picks though, as well. So
Okay.
when I think of teams, I'm thinking about the draft picks at least. Um, Jets, that's gonna be a banger.
Is it?
I feel like they're gonna lose that one now.
Is it going to be a banger?
Yes, Raiders win. Cowboys losing at home probably. Commanders will win. Will win there. So 6. Patriots should be a W. So 7. Packers should be W 8. Saints W 9. Eagles.
Why should the Packers be a W?
I don't trust them at all.
Why?
I just don't think they would be that good.
I think Love is nice.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
scared.
All right, bet.
Yeah, I'm scared.
Eagles lost. I said Rams. They should win. Eagles probably another loss. I had 10. 10 and 7. I think that's the same record as they had this year. I mean 10 and 10 and 7. I think that's the same.
What was the
they had
record I
this
gave
year.
the Vikings? Something bad.
Whose?
The Vikings. What was the record that I made for the Vikings?
I don't know. You didn't really like give
I think
me
I
like,
said A. I think I said A like 5 times.
bruh, it was more than 5 times.
Maybe 6 times.
I think I probably said it was at least 6 or 7 wins.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, I know. But that's
Our
like
schedule, bro.
I mean, I
How do
thought
we
this
have to
schedule
play
was
the
tough.
Chiefs and Chargers? Why do we got to play the best division, bro?
Bro, you only said A to 2. Oh no, you said A to 1 team. It was the Raiders.
Yeah, because they suck.
Yeah, and I mean like the Broncos. I mean you said the Broncos were yeah. I mean it's
The
also
Broncos are.
also
The Broncos should be nice.
also it's not the best division.
What's the best division? The NFC Beast.
The division that the Giants play this year.
Yeah. Wait, you mean your division?
No, the Bills, Jets, Dolphins, Patriots. That's the best
Oh
division.
yeah. It's debatable.
Bro, I would pick 3 of those 4 teams over the I'll pick 3 of those 4 teams over the Broncos.
I don't know. Yeah, the Broncos were bad this year, but I think they're gonna be better.
Oh no, they will be for sure. I know they will, but I was still.
They should have been amazing. I don't know. I think they'll be fine. I think because that's the thing though, Alonzo. Like NFL is weird. Like there's always gonna be like teams that are way better than they were the year before. The Broncos are probably gonna be one of those teams, and the Cardinals are probably gonna be another one of those teams.
Yeah, and we'll see. I mean, Cardinals. Oh yeah, they are in the. No, the Cardinals are in the NFC West.
I was just mentioning them like as another team.
Yeah.
The Chargers, that's weird. Yeah, the AFC East is probably better, especially now that their Jets got Aaron Rodgers.
Mm-hmm. I mean, like they just had a good team. They
The
just had
Dolphins.
trash quarterbacks last year.
The Dolphins. I want Diggs to leave the Bills so bad.
I mean, he can't. I think this is his last year on his contract, so
He's definitely leaving, bro. He was so mad last year.
Bruh, I mean, Their team was just their team was just injury riddled that whole year, bro. Especially the defense. The defense could not stay healthy at all. Von Miller tore his ACL. The safeties were out like 90% of the time. It was just tragic.
Damar Hamlin was practicing.
Oh yeah, I was happy to see that. That was so
And
scary.
someone said, oh, what did someone say, bro? What did they say? They said like they said Damar Hamlin's back before like Michael Thomas.
Yo, facts though.
Damar Hamlin had a near-death experience as back before Michael Thomas.
Oh yeah, I am also getting into solving Rubik's cubes.
Oh yeah, you showed me that the other day. Wait, when were we on call? What were we doing?
Last Wednesday, watching the game, I think.
Okay, that was that long ago.
Yeah.
I feel like I just saw that Rubik's cube like a couple of days ago.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah, but
I don't have anything else left to say though. I don't know.
Yeah, I think
We've been recording for.
It's only an hour. It's been cool, you know.
It's been longer than an hour.
Hour 15, but.
Didn't we start at like 3?
A little after.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, I don't have anything much either. So I'm just excited for this game, watching it, and hopefully celebrating it. After the game is won.
You're a fake Nuggets fan. You're a bandwagon.
I'm not a band. Okay, first of all, I'm not a bandwagon because
yes, you are.
I'm not. They're not my favorite team. I'm just gonna support
Might as well
them.
be.
Why would I?
Might as well be, bro.
Why?
Forget the Rockets.
Why?
Be a Joker, bro. Come on.
Why?
You know you want to.
Why?
You know you want to be a bandwagon.
Why would I want to? I'm chilling. Rockets. Look. Did you see that? Like the prediction of guys' predictions of like from 2019 to like 2025. He did a prediction in 2019.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
The Rockets were there, folks. So you know what I'm saying?
No. It said Rockets or Spurs.
It said no. It wasn't Spurs. It was the East team.
It was.
I think. Let me look.
I feel like it was the Spurs.
Wild.
Which is funny because they got Wemby.
Yeah, I know.
Bro had the script. And what's crazy is that his predictions, like, they aren't even that crazy. Like all of us, like they make sense if you think about it. Like picking the Lakers and then picking the Warriors and picking like
the Nuggets though.
The Bucks. Yeah, but the Nuggets, bro. Think about it. Like
in 2018, but 2018 before Jokic was Jokic.
Jokic was nice as a rookie. You see his rookie highlights?
Oh no, I know. Remember when I picked him in fantasy and I basically won fantasy because
Jokic has always been Jokic.
Yeah,
Jokic has always been Jokic.
But would you have 4 or 5 years ago say, oh yeah, the Nuggets will win this year?
It's not bad.
He got the years right. It's not like it's like all
right.
the same teams but different. But it's the same exact
that's
year.
Why he didn't. That's why. But even think about it. The Nuggets had a chance even in like 2020. Like
they did. They went to Western Conference Finals, but they,
But they didn't. They've always had a chance, like all these years, honestly.
Yeah, but they didn't have Jamal Murray that year. No, that was the
2020. They did.
Yeah, they did. It was yeah, it just didn't have the team. I wish I could find it.
And that's why it wasn't so far fetched.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
I might have.
But he said that 2 years. But he said that 2 years before though. He didn't say it in 2020. He said it in 2018. So like, the Nuggets weren't going far into playoffs or anything.
But that's why it's not far fetched because they had like the piece, and you could see that getting built around. while seeing how skillful Jokic is, you can be like, okay, this can be something in the future. So saying like maybe in like 5 years, that's not a bad like prediction. But what makes it crazy is that he got every other year right too. That's what really makes it crazy. You
Yeah,
know,
that's what I
it's
mean. I meant
but
like
saying
all
the
of it's
Nuggets
combined.
winning in 2023 isn't that weird. I would say. I think that's like a good amount of time that it would take for someone like
Yeah,
that to win.
I thought it
Because like
was.
when you think about it, I'm pretty sure LeBron and Jokic, when LeBron won, they were like the same age. So like
Yeah, I think
they both it took them about the same amount of time.
I think the Spurs were on their dares, but they weren't next to the Rockets. I think it
I
was.
could have sworn I said
I think it was
Rockets or
Rockets.
Spurs.
I think it was Rockets, Pistons, and then Spurs.
Oh, that's not happening.
Yo, hey, there's reports of if we don't get James Harden, Kyrie's on the list for the Rockets.
Bro, come on.
Come on, bro. What do you mean?
You gotta put all your.
We got our baby.
I guess you did say all you needed was a point guard.
We got it.
But Kyrie's not even like a point guard. You said you needed a facilitator.
We got it. We got our.
Bro, get
Yeah,
Chris
baby.
Paul
We
back.
got.
He's a
Our.
free agent.
We got our baby Jokic.
Bro, get Chris Paul back, bro.
There's why you disrespecting my boy like that.
Don't call Sengun baby Jokic, bro.
Bro.
When Jokic was a rookie, he was that guy, bro.
Okay.
He was so doing the same stuff he's doing now when he was a rookie.
He averaged 10 points per game, 7 rebounds. Where's the 2.4
about-
assists? 2.4 assists.
Talking about Jokic,
Yes.
I'm just talking about his skill.
Sengun has the skill. You don't watch him.
Not like Jokic though.
Bro, if you got bro, what?
Is Sengun a rookie this year?
Last year.
He's not. Is it?
Last year he
What was
was.
his stats last year?
10 points, 3 assists. Where's rebounds? 6
So they're all
rebounds.
the same.
But he didn't even start. He only started 13 games that year, averaging those numbers. I don't know if Jokic was starting. He started 55 of those games. Jokic started
Jokic?
more and he averaged the same stats. And then Sengun had a very similar second year to Jokic.
Okay, hold on. So you want to get crazy with me for saying Bruce Brown could be James Harden, but you would have said Sengun could be Jokic?
Because
Jokic
they
is
play
even
the
better than
same
Harden.
way. They play the same. Bruce Brown does not play like
Alright,
James Harden.
Bruce Brown does
Sengun
not
plays
play
like Jokic.
Jeremy Grant.
They play defense. They both play defense. They both can
They're
shoot the
different
3.
positions.
But they still play the same. So they still
No,
play
they
the
don't.
same. Yes.
Jeremy Grant does not
Jeremy Grant.
have like a bag like Brown. Jeremy Grant gets his buckets in different ways. They play completely different, bro.
What do you mean Jeremy Grant has no bag? You said Bruce Brown has a bag.
I didn't say he doesn't have a bag. I said he has a different bag to score. He
I don't
scores
know.
differently than Bruce Brown does.
I think I heard the
Like,
first part you
can't
said.
say-
I think you changed. Did you change up after we said
I did
that?
not change
I
it,
don't know,
bro.
I'm
I
going-
didn't say Jeremy Grant has no bag. I didn't say that. Come on, bro. You put words in my mouth.
I don't think- I don't know,
Hold on,
man.
let me try to find this this clip, bro. The predictions. But I know I liked it somewhere. No, I did. I had to. It was crazy.
Bro, it's actually very eerie how similar their numbers are from the first 2 years, bro.
Jokic's second year. When was that? 2019?
16, 17.
16, 17.
Yeah.
That was his second year.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you looking up?
Why? No, I'm not looking up anything. I'm looking for the video with the predictions.
Oh.
I saw it like a couple weeks ago, maybe, or like a week ago.
Yeah, but there's look, there's like what their stats and what they're doing is very similar. And when you watch Sengun, it's
Oh, he doesn't play defense.
what do you mean?
Sengun doesn't play defense either.
Okay, bro. Basketball Reference needs to change Alperen Şengün's height because he's grown in the
Bro,
past
I
2
don't know.
years.
Is Sengun like as smart as Jokic though? Like with how he passes.
I mean,
Is he really that good of a facilitator? If you want to say
for
he can score like him, then I'm fine with that.
no,
But, like,
he look at Sengun passing highlights, bro. I promise you,
Oh,
you're gonna because you don't really don't know. You got when you do look at them, you can be like, oh shoot, he does like it's not as good as Jokic now passing.
bro, Jokic's rookie year, bro. Look at his passes, bro. Look at his highlights, bro.
Bro,
Please.
you can please look at Sengun's. Bro, I
His
love
rookie,
I
I'll
love
look,
Jokic.
I'll look at his rookie highlights and I'll watch Jokic's rookie highlights and I'll get back to you.
I bet. All right. Because Sengun's really about that, bro. I swear he is.
I'm not saying he's bad.
But I'm just saying that
I'm not
I would not throw that word around. I
the
wouldn't
next
say,
Jokic, though.
I didn't say
I don't
that.
think
I said
anyone's
first of
gonna-
all, I said baby Jokic. I didn't say
Yeah, but when you're a baby Jokic, it means you grow up to be a Jokic.
yeah. That's not always the case because
Or is he always going to be a baby Jokic his entire career?
I mean, well, I don't know. He's going to year 3. He's only 20 years old. I think he just turned 21 recently. He has a lot of time.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's see. Actually, I think he's still 20 years old. He doesn't turn 21
I'm
until
older. I'm older than him.
he doesn't turn 21 until July.
Bro, why am I older than NBA players, bro?
Yeah, bro. Welcome to my life. I remember when I was at that point.
It kind of makes you feel like, what the hell are you doing?
Nah, I mean, nah, I'm excited for Sengun. I'm just, because that's why, that's like, when you said the Kyrie thing, that's why I think, like, Alperen can do they could do a really good Jamal Murray Jokic thing. And, yeah.
Wait, what?
They could do the 2-man game really well, like Jamal Murray and Jokic, if they were to be on the same team. Sengun and Kyrie. And also we have Ime Udoka, who's not doing iso ball all the time.
I mean, Kyrie is getting kind of old.
I mean, like, he's what, 31, 32? I think he's 31.
Okay, 2020, Lakers,
31.
Bucks, Warriors. Then he said Boston Celtics in 2024.
Oh, he did get
But
that
then-
wrong. So,
Oh,
'cause
yeah,
picked
he
the
said Celtics.
And that's why I picked the Celtics to win, so I just had that in my mind. Dang.
Oh, so he wasn't even right.
Yeah, he
He
wasn't.
didn't even say the Nuggets then. All right.
Yeah, he didn't say Nuggets. Who do they have next year?
And then he said Nets and Rockets.
Nets, Rockets. Okay. I knew it was the East team. I forgot which one.
I knew it was a black and white team.
Hey, there we go. It's with our powers combined. I mean, I wouldn't mind having Kyrie. For
I think the
how
Nets
this.
have a better chance than the Rockets.
these are
Actually,
the-
no. Honestly, the Rockets probably have a better chance. If they get, bro, they should get Chris Paul back.
Chris Paul's. You said Kyrie's old.
No. Because you said the Rockets need a facilitator.
I didn't say
Kyrie's
that.
not
You
really
said that.
No, you said that. You were like, they need a true point guard. Like, you said that to me like a month ago.
Oh, a
right?
while ago, but
Like 2
yeah,
months ago.
but
Like you were like they don't have like a true like facilitating point guard. Like they have like Kenny Porter, he's like a shooting guard, and like all the other people they're like shooting guards. So like
well, I mean,
we need a point guard. So Chris Paul is more like a point guard than Kyrie is.
yeah, but
And
literally,
Kyrie's not a free agent.
Chris Paul wants to
Chris
win.
Paul is
He's not
literally
gonna- he-
waived.
Chris Paul wouldn't win with the Rockets in year 1, in probably his last year.
Oh, I can't even say according to this guy's predictions because he got this year wrong. So
Yeah.
who cares?
Yeah.
I'm happy he was wrong because Celtics.
That would have been tragic for you.
It's funny the Celtics, not even because of us, just because I just don't like the Celtics. But someone was calling that Paul Pierce, Kevin Garnett, Rondo around, saying they were like the 1 year dynasty.
Yeah, the Lakers had to stop all of that real quick. They're like, oh, they win? Oh, hold on. Lakers went 2 straight. And then LeBron was like, you know what? I keep losing to them in the East. Let me go to the Heat. Oh man.
LeBron definitely needed to leave that Cavs team, bro.
Yo, Darius.
How in all of those 7 years, the best player that they had in that entire time was Mo Williams.
Wait. Oh, during that's bro, you're disrespecting the Gauskis, bro.
Was he better than Mo Williams?
Yeah, I mean, it depends.
It
depends on
if
what-
it's like
if-
hard to decide. If it's hard to decide, then saying Mo Williams is the best player isn't really like disrespect.
Yeah, but you.
But think about that, bro. All that time, bro.
No one didn't want to play. No one doesn't want to go to Ohio, bro. No one wants to live in Cleveland.
They do now, don't they? They got a good team now.
It was none of them from free agency.
Well, I'm just saying, like
It was all trades.
Well, that's the thing, though, Alonzo. It's like they weren't even trying to do that before, when LeBron was first there the first time.
Who were the trade assets to get?
Well, who did the Cavs trade to get the team that they have now? Did they draft it? They drafted Darius.
Well, because
Garland, so.
the way they use draft capital is way different than in the 2000s. They weren't trading five first round picks.
Trading draft picks.
For Donovan Mitchell. They weren't trading draft picks like that back then. So it's just a whole different league now than what it was.
Okay, that makes sense. Still though, bro, I don't blame him for leaving. Like, come on, he had to deal with all that shit by himself.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't blame him. I didn't blame him for leaving. I never did.
I'm not saying you did. I'm just saying, like, statement.
Yeah.
You know, like,
I mean, I'd be tight if I lost to a 1 year dynasty every year for the past
1 year
30
dynasty.
years.
Yo, did you know that Kyrie Irving coming out of high school was the #2 recruit?
Who's number one?
He's still a player in the NBA, so it's not that bad.
John Wall.
John Wall's a year before him,
Oh.
or 2 years. Don't know. But this person,
I guess John Wall was old. You think about the John Wall.
yeah, this person was a big part of getting Kevin Durant to the Warriors. But he got traded for Kevin Durant basically. Well, he didn't get traded for Kevin Durant, but he was sacrificed. Yep, he was #1 recruit. Coming out of Yep.
Well, Harrison Barnes has more chips than Kyrie.
That's false.
Doesn't he have 2?
They lost that one.
He only won once.
Yeah.
He only won once with the Warriors. Oh yeah, I guess that's right. He left after that.
Well,
he got KD.
Because they got KD. They couldn't pay both.
You're right. Dang, that's crazy. You know what's crazy about the Warriors? Their last finals win was like the only one where they didn't get helped out by like an injury down the road. Well, actually, Ja got hurt.
But
never mind. Every single time there was some like injury. So,
but every year there's
Kyrie
injuries.
and Kevin Love, bro, but like in the playoffs.
Yeah, every year there's injuries in the playoffs.
Well, like I'm saying, like against them specifically, when they were like probably gonna lose. So like Kyrie and Kevin Love, and then Kawhi, Zaza Pachulia,
Yeah,
Chris Paul, for the Rockets, we're gonna win, bro.
they should have won. I don't know.
Right, but Chris Paul got hurt. Like they always like have like some like injury like there. Right?
Well, okay, let's go. Let's go back to the vault. 2021 Bucks, right? What was their path?
No, Alonzo.
Huh?
Um, Also the draw one. I don't really know about that one because I think the Warriors are already winning. That's why I said the last one was like
Yeah.
the first one.
Oh yeah, I could definitely cook up with like the. Oh, I could definitely cook up with just like every year injuries happen. That's why that team won.
Well, who for the Bucks?
Nets, Kyrie,
Okay.
and James. I think James is
When
playing with a
was
hamstring.
that? What round did they play each other?
Semifinals, Game 7. That was when Kevin Durant tried to carry the team and he stepped on the line.
Oh,
So it wasn't a 3 to tie the game.
I see. Okay, that's another one.
2020. 2020 is probably different. Like the Lakers run.
That's why when people say that doesn't count, it's wild because everyone should have been like in their peak performance.
They played against Portland, which I think they were healthy. The Rockets, then Denver, and then the Heat. But I think Tyler Hero got hurt in that series, if I recall. But I'm not.
I don't know. They cooked them anyways.
I mean, it went to Game 6, better than what they're doing now.
I thought I won the game 5.
Nope, because Jimmy Butler in Game 5 went crazy, and
He snapped.
remember Danny Green missed a shot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I actually did just see that like recently.
I think the one.
I didn't.
I don't think the Raptors had anything in their run. Oh no, yeah they did. Kevin Durant and Clay got hurt. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
definitely that.
There's just injuries every year, like for the team who won the championship. It just happens.
Not in 2016.
We don't know who happened in that Cavs run. We know the Warriors weren't unhealthy, but what about the rest of them?
With the Celtics? I don't think so.
I mean, I just have to look back. I'm going to the vault. Not that.
And the Cavs were the best team in the East, weren't they? They were like
not
expected to win.
yeah, seedings. Yeah, they were. So they beat the Pistons easy, the Hawks easy. Yeah, I feel like they were all healthy. Oh, this is what the Golden State Warriors fans will say. Don't. Draymond Green got suspended one game because of some baloney. That's why they won. Head ass.
You know what's funny about that? Is like that's way different than an injury.
Yeah.
Like, Draymond's an idiot. Like, and that's what he's there to do, be an idiot. And the only reason why because he was getting frustrated because they were blowing their lead and getting cooked.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, bro. If Kyrie and Kevin Love didn't get hurt, they probably would have won. First time, too.
In 2015?
Yeah.
It's possible.
That team was so good. Now, whenever I play online on 2K and I'm in the tier where you can use the 2016 Cavs, I always pick them. They're unstoppable on 2K, bro. They're so good.
Even big news, I
Tristan
forgot.
Thompson be putting in work on that, too.
Next Gen's coming to PC.
What?
Next Gen is coming, like PS5 versions of games is coming to PC for Madden confirmed. 2K hasn't been confirmed.
I thought you already had Next Gen.
Nope. Because
Oh.
they don't do it for they released it a few years late for PC because they want to make that money off the people to get the new consoles to play it. So like people with PCs are stuck. But I'm excited for it. It's gonna be lit.
I didn't even know that. That's why it's still called Next Gen.
Yeah.
It's not even like fully like available.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna be doing a lot of stuff with that. I'm so excited.
So,
All right. You got anything else you want to say? Or talk about?
do you still want to watch Mom Psycho, or is it
We
too late
will.
now?
We will. No, we can. We can for like a couple episodes.
Okay.
All right. It's your boy
Wait,
Silent.
how would you feel? How would you feel about doing like reactions?
We can do that.
Do you want to post like a Mob Psycho reaction?
Probably wouldn't. I don't want to probably do shows.
Okay, just like games, or we already do that, I guess.
Yeah, I mean,
Reactions to what then?
well, probably not.
Probably not
Probably
then.
not reactions then. But
Yeah.
we'll cook up. We're gonna be cooking up stuff when you come back, or whenever you have
But
time. We won't probably do like face cam stuff. I mean, like I won't probably do like this type of setup with it. We do it. We could just like talk about it. Like you go on Discord and just talk about it. But yeah, I'm excited for the summer though
Okay.
to do it. But anyways, this is it for the podcast. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe
Oh.
as always.
I never really mentioned that I'm leaving, and I'm not going to be back until August, like on the podcast.
Yes. So the podcast is gonna be to be announced when it comes back again, or yeah, we're gonna figure it out, or just like do whatever. But at that for the next couple months, it's gonna be tough to really do a podcast type thing,
Yeah.
unless
I'm working at a sleepaway camp with no electronics as a camp counselor, so
yeah. So
unless I have like a day off, but it'd have to like completely line up with you being free too.
mm-hmm.
But yeah.
But yeah, it's yeah, it'll be a transition for sure. But it's gonna be. I'm gonna probably have like Marcus come on, or just do like random episodes of random people, and just like talk about life and stuff. But we'll figure it out as we go with the podcast and try to make sure that everything's all good. But yeah, I'm Silent Magic with Sir Deers. Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share it with all your people, and we will see you at another point. Peace.
Yep.